Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Elo widzowie, z tej strony oczekujemy. Dzisiaj nagrywamy Portal 2 i to jest odcinek pierwszy. Tak postanowiłem teraz zrobić serię z gry Portal 2.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
To jest już bardzo stara gra. Pewnie nie myśleliście, że będę ją nagrywał, ale postanowiłem ją nagrać, więc ją nagrywam.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Nie potrzebuję tej muzyki.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Okej. Niech będzie. O, szybko minęło.
You have been in suspension for 9.
Aha, wow. 9 lat. Pewnie. O, siema. Nic mi nie jest. Spoko.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Ale po co? Awaryjna ewakuacja?
Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice, up to you.
Juhu.
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
Ta żyje. Spokojnie. Wcale nie jestem na łóżku.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer. It's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
No tak.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Simple word.
Dobra, jeśli będzie.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Czego? Tej lampy, okej.
Are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Patrzyłam się tej lampy.
So of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Oj, 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 padłem.
And of course nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
Nie, o.
Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Not gonna make it through?
Nie, zmieścisz się. Zmieścisz się.
Just gotta get through here.
Ej, uważaj. Ej.
I just gotta concentrate.
Dobra.
And whose fault do you think it's gonna
Nie masz tam miejsca. Nie.
find 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Aj.
Right, so no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get
Co
our
tam
story
jest?
straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Okay.
Good news. That is not a docking station.
Okej, super.
There's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Okej. O, zwaliło się.
There we go.
Trzymaj.
Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular...
Dobra, nieważne, nie gadaj.
But,
Pa!
good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are
Hej.
currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially
No,
apocalyptic significance.
dawno się,
beyond our
no
control.
już tego postanowiłem po prostu teraz to zacząć nagrać, bo
These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support. So the
no
science can still be done.
myślę, że powinienem to już nagrać, bo mam ten.
Structural collapse.
W ogóle jeden odcinek to chyba będzie jeden rozdział, a jak będzie krótki rozdział, to wtedy robimy 2 rozdziały.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important
Dawaj
tool for
tą
science.
łoskę.
Dire emergency.
Tak, wiem, że nie nagrywałem Portala 1,
Don't worry.
ale
It's happening twice. Our
Portal 1 według mnie to już jest gra, której nie powinno się nagrywać. Portala 2 jeszcze można nagrać, ale 1 to już tak średnio by było nagrywać w 2020.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Super.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Gdy co zostanie odbudowane?
Uses to or
Sorry, że tak było. Że nic nie słyszeliście przez chwilę. No sorry.
Hey!
Siema, udało mi się.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Nie ma.
Can't see it,
Pusty
though.
jest.
Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Nie wiem.
It's all right,
Faktycznie
go on, just
mogło,
have a look about.
faktycznie mogło
That's right. Over
spaść.
by the podium, yeah.
Dobra, zobaczmy. O! Ups. No nie ma ewidentnie.
See the portal gun?
O, ta widzę. Tak, Whitley widzę. Chyba w większości będę się zwracał czasami do postaci z gry, a nie do was, bo właściwie nie możecie nic mi mówić, więc możliwe właściwie, chciałem też powiedzieć, że możliwe, że zrobię z tej gry speedruna.
long interaction with legal military androids. Rest assured.
Tylko oczywiście w live'ie, na live'ie,
Of the laws of robotics. Good. If you feel
a nie tak jak teraz poprzez odcinek.
as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your cell.
Live około będzie trwał 2 godziny.
Entitlement associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
No i tak będzie. Dobra, to lecimy dalej.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded,
Nie,
any observations
puść
related to
mnie.
your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Ups. Nie udało się. Idziemy dalej.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okej.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Poziom zasilania wynosi 1,1 V. Super! Wow. Fajnie. Chyba. Nie wiem.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Okej.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And
Oi!
the future starts with you.
Co ja narobiłem? Woo! Dobra. Postaw to. O, dobra. I spadamy. No kurde!
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Aha, dzięki. Oj. Lekko mi zlagowało.
Core testing protocols. All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey!
O, siema.
I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun!
No to znalazłem.
Do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Okej. Ua.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Okej.
On 3. Ready?
Dobra, złapiecie.
2, 3. That's high. It's
Co to
too
miało
high,
być?
isn't it, really, that?
Chodź tu.
All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time.
Okej.
Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me!
Mam cię.
Ow.
I...
I'm not dead. I'm not
No
dead.
nie jesteś.
Plug me into that stick
Super.
on the wall over there, yeah? And
Tam
I'll
nic
show
nie
you
ma.
something. You'll be impressed.
A, dobra.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Okej.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? I can't do it if you're watching. All right, you can turn around now.
Co, bo czym się tak obracałeś?
Panel.
Dobra, wychodź stąd. Idziemy.
And off we go.
No
this?
chodź.
No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping.
Dobra, pa.
Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
No, czekam aż się załaduje.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And
Jej?
she will probably
Kto
kill us
jej?
if she's awake.
Kto to ona?
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it.
Okay,
I don't want to
czekam.
go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't
Okay,
panic
dobra,
over
to
it. She's
idę.
off. All fine. On we go.
A, to
There she
ona.
is.
Pamiętam
What a
ją.
nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac.
Bardzo
Do you know
ją
who ended
pamiętam.
up taking her down in the end? You
Też
don't
jej
believe this.
nienawidzę.
A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me. Jump! Actually, look at it. That is quite...
Okej, to skaczę.
Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. Ah! Sorry. I just
No to nie patrz w
I do
dół.
not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
To nie patrz.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright,
Okay,
don't touch
to
anything
szukam.
else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't... You understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
Ja
Tell
też.
you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Okej.
Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. This is moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
O, siema.
Initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right,
Chyba nie fajnie, co nie?
I can still stop this.
No ta.
There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Potrafisz? Ale skąd mógłbyś znać to hasło?
Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right. New plan. Act natural. We've done
Okej.
nothing.
Cześć.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead.
Nie.
Maybe.
Did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For silence, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Au. No to nam się trochę spadło.
The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
Au.
There it is.
O, jest.
Hold on.
Dawaj to. Daj mi go.
There. Good.
Dzięki.
You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life were preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their
Jak
existence
mogłaś
to exacting revenge.
przeżywać ciągle, jak
Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that.
cię
I'm
zabijałem?
happy to put this all
Co?
behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of my
Myślę,
life.
że to
After
jest
that,
niefajne.
who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Wow. Odcinek już jest dosyć długi, widzę. Jak widać, ten rozdział się już zakończył, więc ja was żegnam. Zasubskrybujcie kanał, jeśli chcecie mieć informacje o tym, że następny odcinek został wrzucony. A ja kończę. Pa, pa, cześć i kończymy.